Hi, my name is Lynn Ellis, and I am in Dr. Strange's EDM 310 class, and this is my final reflections video. I wanted to start by saying always a little nervous when I make a video, so forgive me. I think that maybe I should start some kind of small video podcast thing so I can get more used to doing videos so it doesn't make me as nervous each time. That being said, this is my final reflections video, so I'm reflecting on the things that I've experienced, etc., in Dr. Strange's classroom. I've made my little list uh, of things that I wanted to mention in the video. We're supposed to talk about the things that we've learned, not learned, taken, abandoned, liked, disliked, etc. So the first thing on my list is the things that I've learned, and those things include how to set up an RSS feed and to follow people on Twitter, and more importantly, how to do those two things effectively for use as a PLN. Things that I really enjoyed. I was really excited about doing that. Um, then the things that I learned include the various tools, like tools for interacting online, such as URL shorteners and Twitter, Facebook, Blogger, etc., and various tools I can take into my classroom whenever I become a teacher. So those things include podcasts, Audacity, TimeToast. TimeToast is a big one because I'm going to be a history teacher. Um, Things that I've taken with me on my list, things that I've taken with me. The idea of project-based learning, which I think is really important because this fact has bled into my other classes this semester, so I've begun really not enjoying the lecture-based classes that I might have enjoyed before because I see how they could be so much better. And I really think that lecture-based classes are boring, 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 and I never want to do another one, but I have 2 more years. But anyway, I think that project-based learning is so much better because students learn best when they get to teach something. So instead of just being told some things, they can go out and find information on their own and do a project about it and teach the whole class. And I think that's so much better. Things that I may abandon but I don't know yet include the ideas of abandoning testing and homework. I don't think I've explored those ideas enough to make a intelligent personal choice. But I have read a lot of blog posts and things about abandoning homework and about abandoning testing and things like that. Generic grading. And I may abandon those things myself, but I don't know yet. Perhaps you can leave some information in the comments about other things I could explore in this area. Anyway, things that I liked in the class. I absolutely loved interacting with everyone all over the world, different educators, seeing so many different perspectives, being able to talk to one person in the Netherlands and another person in Australia or New Zealand and, Canada, Virginia, Ohio, wherever. And getting online, getting on looking at their Twitter feeds and their blog posts and the things that they've thought and seeing how different people all over the world are sharing these ideas and then being a part of that I think has been so amazing. It's really been exciting for me. Um, and the other thing I really enjoyed was testing the bounds of my own personal experience. Um, I've never kept I stupidly made a silly blog once in a while or something like that, like, twice maybe, and just abandoning it. And because I never knew what I was going to type, and it was stupid. But getting this blog together and posting the things that I think and knowing that people are out there reading about it and, they, taking it to their own experiences and commenting and changing things, and it's been really fun. And I never expected to do that, and I'm really excited because I really think I'm going to continue the blog that I've done. I mean, I have 40 posts on it, 40 posts, and that's amazing to me. Um, and so I really want to take what I've already done and continue it. I'm a little nervous. I really hope that I don't do the same thing that I've done before and abandon it, but I have so many people I'm following on Twitter. I know how to self-promote my blogs now and things like that. And I know better ways, I know to link. I know a bunch of ways to make blogging better. So I think that I might really be able to continue this. Or at least I hope so. Um, I suppose I am a little nervous about it. I don't know. Um, I need more time to think about it and analyze. Anyway, the final thing on my list are the things that I did not like. Um, I don't know if this will be touchy. Maybe I should have done this in the middle, praise, criticism, praise. Anyway, I still feel like some of the things that you, Doctor Strange, say come across as pretty insulting, but I do know now that it's not intended, and so I feel much better about that. But perhaps consider in your future blog posts the way that you say things. Do you see how they might be perceived? I don't know. Anyway, the other thing that I didn't really like about the class is that all the really interesting things take place at the end. And so at the beginning, it feels like you're not sure what the point is, and um, some of the blog posts get repetitive, and it's not really until the middle of the class that you can really delve into everything and get so excited about it. So at the beginning, it's really easy to hate the class. And I think a lot of people stick onto that at the beginning, and then the end of the class is peppered by how they have experienced the beginning of the class. And so they don't ever get to the point where they see all the exciting things and the amazing things that can be done, and they never get into the PLN and all the other things. So perhaps consider having some of the more interesting things happen at the beginning. And I realize why it's hard to do that, because the students don't yet have the tools to be able to do the things that they can do at the end. So I see it's kind of one of those things, it's a tug of war. You don't know how to, I don't know. And I wish I had better advice. But I guess I'm telling you my experience, so you're hearing my experience, and you can perhaps think of better ways. Maybe if I think of something else, I will make a blog post about it on my blog, and then link to you, and then maybe you'll find it, and that'll be awesome. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you for listening, and this has been my EDM 310 experience.